Hey, buddy, welcome to Wednesday. Today is October 30th, 2024. And what a week! We are halfway there. For some of you, it's hump day. With that said, good morning to my returning subscribers, my returning viewers, and yes, my returning lurkers. I greatly appreciate you guys coming back in and making yourselves at home. Grab yourself something to drink and join me for what I hope will be a fun and entertaining and yes, maybe an educational conversation. To my new subscribers, viewers, and lurkers, welcome. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself. Thank you for coming in and watching. Please hit the like button. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We're really close to another milestone, and I am super, super excited about it. For those of you that don't know, I have a plan and a schedule that I kind of do for my videos. It makes me sane because I will ramble on about a lot of things and get nowhere with the conversation. So, with that said, what I like to do is start out with a quote of the day. We'll have a little bit of coffee talk. I'll tell you about the weather in my area. I'll give you a couple of quick announcements if I have any, and then we'll move right on to the topic of the day. After that, I'll close out my greetings with you and flip the camera around so that you can watch me crochet. During that time, I don't typically talk. There may be some black background sounds of birds, and I do that because it relaxes me while I crochet and it helps me stay focused and attentive to what I'm doing. So let's get started. Let's start with the quote of the day. Today's quote is by Phyllis Diller, and it says, "A smile is a curve that sets everything straight." Pretty true. No matter how my day is going, if I see a smile from somebody else, that means they are enjoying being with me or simply enjoying the experience we're having. That makes my day so much better. It does. It means that my time was spent well and I'm apparently in very good company. So that makes me happy. Now, coffee talk. This is my coffee cup. Today, she is holding my blended, excuse me one second. She's like, you will drink me before you say the words. Mm, sorry. Sorry, I had to listen. The coffee god said I must, so I did. With that said, this morning we put one scoop, 1 tablespoon of chicory, 1 tablespoon of Cafe Bustelo instant coffee, um, 1 tablespoon of my fake sugar, 1 pump of caramel syrup into the blender with 3 ice cubes and 2 scoops of the Cafe Latte Premier Protein Powder, 1 tablespoon of water, 1 tablespoon of hot water, blended it all up. It's a lot. It sounds like a lot, but it's really not. Oh, and just a hint of apple pie spice because I wanted a different flavor palette today. It turned out great. I'm very, very pleased. Poured that over some ice with a little bit of milk. Yes, we're still doing the milk because, yes, we need it. And it's a good thing for us, it's a good thing for our belly. So I'm enjoying that this morning and it's definitely fun. And I know that because at 5:25, I'm mostly awake. Mostly. Today's weather is currently 68 degrees. Yes, 68 degrees. We are expecting a high of 85 degrees today. And man, you have no idea how hard it is to not be outside. I'm not an outside girl. When I say this, and people who know me in the wild will say, outside, you, who will gladly pay a higher electric bill to avoid being outside. I don't like being hot. 85 could be hot, but 75 is great. 77 isn't horrible. I can go outside for that. but I can't because I'm working. With that said, let me move on to one of my announcements. Happy birthday or happy anniversary if it's appropriate for you. I did want to take a moment and after yesterday, remember to celebrate my friends. With that celebration, I just wanted to say, I hope you have an amazing day. Um, Excuse me, my sinuses are giving me uncomfortable noises that I don't like, and I'm sure you don't like to hear, especially that close to this mic. But I did want to take a moment and speak to my friends. So hang on. Good morning. How are you today? I hope you are well. I hope you're smiling. I hope you had fun yesterday. And even if yesterday was a challenge, I would love for you to find at least one thing that was a win, one thing that made you say, tomorrow will be better, but I can be here for tomorrow. And today's tomorrow. So you did it. I'm proud of you. I want you to eat. I want you to drink your water. Go ahead. Run a comfortable shower, not too hot. I don't want you to hurt yourself. A comfortable shower. Get in and just let the water relax your muscles. Go ahead, wash your hair if that, helps remind you of the beautiful smells of the things you've purchased to take care of your body. Brush your teeth. Yes, we have to take care of our dental health too. Just think, dental health sounds like mental health, but they're very different. They require different things. Today is a great day to take a moment and just sit outside on the porch. If the front porch is too busy, go outside in the back. If you don't have a back, just step within the door well. Just stand there. Breathe natural air for a moment. It can change everything. Just take a moment and try it. Excuse me. Once you've done that, come inside, have another drink of water, and then do the things that need to be done. If it's all too much, make a call, speak to someone, and get the help that you need so that you can do the things. But most importantly, come back tomorrow. I'll see you then. Have a great day, okay? I love you. Thank you. So, let's talk about today's topic. Today's topic is alternative sites for selling handcrafted items. And I have been behind the scenes working on this for about 2 weeks. It took me that long because I didn't want to bring you inaccurate information. We all know about Etsy. There's different camps who love Etsy, other camps who wouldn't sell anything on Etsy or buy anything from Etsy. And I understand. It also feels very unfair to think that that's the only place that you can shop because the actual fact is that's not true. There are a lot of places that you can sell and you can shop for your handmade products. And I'm going to bring some of those spots to you today. Of course, please know the internet is a huge place, and I just gave you a few examples. So let's get through it. I bet some of you may not have known that Amazon Handmade is available to you. Let me give you the specs on what I've learned about that. Amazon Handmade normally charges $39.99 for sellers, but they waive the fee for Amazon Handmade sellers. You have to do the application process. I do believe you have to pay that $40. Essentially, it's $40 up front, but they return it to you. and there is a 15% referral fee. There are no hidden fees. So if you're paying that 15%, that's it, nothing else. The rest of the fees will be on the buyer, not on you. And you will make good money at it depending on what you're selling. Of course, we cannot discuss platforms where you can where you can sell handmade items without discussing Etsy. Let me give you the specs on what Etsy appears to be all about based on what I found out. It is it allows you to create an account for free. They charge you 20 cents for every time you list a project. I didn't say sell, I said list. So if you've got 15 items that you're listing, you're paying 20 cents per item just to list it, whether it sells or not. Then they also deduct a 6.5% of the customer's payment as a commission fee. So that was what I learned about Etsy. eBay has various fees. They have something called an insertion fee, a final value fee, and in some cases, international fees. That seems interesting. No judgment, just interesting. Then I found this place called Big Cartel. Big Cartel is an e-commerce platform. It offers a free plan, but sellers looking to expand their inventory and reach a larger customer base can subscribe to paid plans that provide more e-commerce features. And I am going to head over to their site. And what I am looking at tells me that they promote, don't just have it, they actually promote their zero-based experience. Their start out plan, they tell you plan starting at $0. You read that right. We're not just talking about a free trial. We want to empower anyone to open an online store and make money doing what they love. Get started with a free online store and upgrade as you grow, or choose from one of our affordable premiums now. Now, their premium platforms are this: the gold. You're already gold at $0. It's the basics of everything you need to sell online and in person. $15 a month with a $12 a month with an annual plan is the platinum fee structure. That's for growing businesses with more inventory and shipments to manage. You're a big deal, do the $30 a month or $24 a month with the annual plan. It supports you for needing to scale your business of over 50 products ready to go. So if you have an inventory of 200 products, go diamond and do the things. That's Big Cartel. So let me breathe, because yeah, that was a lot of information right there. I'm not done. We also have iCart, and iCart is open to artists and crafters who want to set up a shop and sell their handmade creations to more than $1.3 million, 1.3 million international customers. And that's pretty impressive, especially because I'd never heard of them before. Mass produced or redistributed products are banned from this platform, keeping the competition exclusive to artisans who hand make their crafts. iCraft charges a one-time $25 registration fee and a monthly subscription fee that ranges from $10 to $15 a month. So I went to their site and it's cute. I will say it kind of puts me in the Ravelry headspace. Not to say they're in any way, shape, or form connected. I don't think that they are, but I don't know. I just know that it's it looks user friendly. Please let me say it that way. I haven't done a deep dive with this. I cannot confidently tell you, yes, absolutely go here, or No, don't. This is your mileage may vary with these sites. Check them out. Find out if this is the place you want to invest your time, your capital, and your craft. The next one I want to introduce you to is IndieCart. IndieCart is a user-friendly and affordable marketplace for artisans who create handmade items such as jewelry, face masks, and pottery. And I said face mask because they said it, not because I said it. It only costs $7.50 per month to run an IndieCart store that reaches approximately 20,000 registered shoppers, and you won't have to worry about listing, final value, or other hidden fees. So there's that. And I did take a look at IndieCart. IndieCart is cute. Um, for those of my American viewers, I will tell you, I don't believe this is a United States registered business, but most of our yarn doesn't come from the United States. So do with that what you will. And then finally, it's to do. To do. At least I think it's pronounced to do. It could be to-do. Remember that Timu mess? Same concept. I have no idea how it's pronounced, but we'll go with what I heard. To do is an up and coming platform. A lot of sellers are moving from Etsy to them as they learn about them. I struggled learning about this platform. I had to go to multiple sites just to get basic information. But what I learned is in order to be a seller on their site, you're going to be paying $24.99 per month. It offers, excuse me, access with advanced features. And I wanted to be clear that in this particular site's case, they are located in Tel Aviv. Now, of course, with the climate that is going on over there, I would be trepidatious simply because who's to say that they will have the infrastructure to retain their site at a constant pace. So far, so good. Hopes that that continues. The free version gives you access to several features, includes feed post, chat, search, store listings, a product catalog, and it offers reviews and more. So there is that. And that concludes our list of alternative online places to sell your handmade items. I certainly hope this was information that was good for you to know and maybe helpful. If you're contemplating all the things you've made need to be sold and you don't know where to go, I just gave you a list of places to take a look at. Maybe that might be the place for you to sell your items. But either way, I am so glad you took the time to listen to what I had to share with you today. That concludes our conversation component of our video. I am about to grab my pillow that I rest on my lap so that I can crochet for a little while before the rest of my day gets started. It is only 5:39. I hope to get all of that done, uploaded, and get the video out as soon as possible. Earlier this week, I didn't get a video out until the afternoon. But life's, and you let it life. With that said, thank you for stopping by. Eat your food, drink some water. But most of all, plan to see me tomorrow. And until then, please, please have some fun today because I love you. And I'll talk to you then. Hang on, stay tuned. We're going to crochet or do whatever you like to do. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.